Have you ever stopped to think about how your body extracts oxygen from the air to keep you alive? Welcome to the world of the respiratory system, your body's remarkable oxygen delivery network. In this video, I'll explore the anatomy of respiratory organs, the regulation and mechanism of respiration, and respiratory volumes and capacities. Let's dive in. The respiratory system is composed of a series of organs and structures designed for one purpose: gas exchange. Let's take a closer look at each component. It all begins in the nasal cavity. Air enters through the nose, where it is filtered, humidified, and warmed by tiny hairs and mucus. Next, the air travels down the pharynx, a shared pathway for food and air, and passes through the larynx, also known as the voice box. The larynx ensures food doesn't enter the airway with the help of the epiglottis. From the larynx, air moves down the trachea, a tube reinforced with cartilage to keep it open. The trachea branches into two bronchi, one for each lung. These bronchi further divide into smaller bronchioles, forming a tree-like structure within the lungs. At the end of the bronchioles are tiny air sacs called alveoli. This is where the magic of gas exchange happens. Oxygen diffuses into the bloodstream and carbon dioxide, a waste product, diffuses out. The process of respiration involves two phases: inspiration or inhalation, and expiration or exhalation. Inhalation is an active process powered by the diaphragm and intercostal muscles. When the diaphragm contracts, it flattens, increasing the chest cavity's volume and drawing air into the lungs. Exhalation, in contrast, is a passive process where these muscles relax, decreasing the chest cavity's volume and pushing air out. Breathing is regulated by the respiratory center located in the medulla oblongata of the brain. This center responds to changes in carbon dioxide levels in the blood, ensuring your body gets enough oxygen during rest and exercise. Chemoreceptors in the blood vessels also play a role by monitoring gas levels and adjusting the breathing rate accordingly. The ability of the lungs to hold and move air is measured using respiratory volumes and capacities. Let's define the key terms. Tidal volume, TV. This is the amount of air inhaled or exhaled during a normal breath, typically around 500 milliliters in adults. Inspiratory reserve volume, IRV. This is the additional air you can inhale beyond a normal breath, typically around 3,000 milliliters. Expiratory reserve volume, ERV. This is the extra air you can exhale forcefully after a normal exhalation, approximately 1,200 milliliters. Residual volume, RV. Even after forceful exhalation, some air remains in the lungs to prevent collapse. This is called residual volume, around 1,200 milliliters. Vital capacity, VC. This is the maximum amount of air that can be exhaled after a deep inhalation. It's the sum of tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume, and expiratory reserve volume. Total lung capacity, TLC. This is the total volume of air the lungs can hold, including residual volume. To sum up, the respiratory system is a finely tuned machine that ensures your body gets oxygen and expels carbon dioxide. By understanding its anatomy, the mechanism of breathing, and the measurements of lung capacity, we gain a deeper appreciation for this vital system. Thanks for watching. Breathe easy and keep learning.